Due to the ignorance of our host, parental discretion is advised.
Are you ready? Remember that?
Little DX.
What was the thing they would say at the end?
So if you're not down with that,
No. On that
you.
song, it would say, "Are you ready?" Dun, 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 dun. And then when the drums goes, dun, 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 it would say something like, "Freak me out" or whatever it said. I don't know what it said.
That's what it was.
Freak me out?
Yeah, I think it was something like that. Want me to get the lyrics for
Dre.
you?
Dre.
Who is that?
Just call you Dre. You can. I'm fired.
I'm fucking. You're fucking.
Yeah. It was the song for DX, Degeneration X.
Is that like the Disney Kids Bop? Where they redo all the songs?
No.
Oh.
Was that a serious question?
Yeah. No, sounded like it. What was Generation? Oh, that's the band.
They're
huh?
like, I was hoping. No, it was
It was a wrestling.
yeah, dude, it was Triple H,
okay.
X-Pac, China.
Rest her soul.
Yeah. Who else? What, X-Pac die? Not yet.
Huh? No, Xbox still alive.
I know he was fucked up.
Thought you were gonna give me your Xbox.
I didn't think it was going to
Think
give it
can-
to you, but I
think
have
you
it.
can tell us what
I
to
could go
do?
get it.
You think you can tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready to bow to the master.
Oh, that's what it is. Break it down. That's what it is.
Yeah, 'cause the song's called Break It Down.
Yeah,
Not freak me out.
we're
Huh?
so stupid.
Break it down.
Yeah. But anyway, welcome back to the other side of the Beehive. Episode 50, 153.
There you go.
It's your weekly boys. First episode of the year.
Oh, it is. Yeah, this will come out.
Fuck
after,
yeah, dude. It'll come out just like I did back in the 80s. How was your... How was your New Year's, dude?
Yeah, how was your New Year's?
Yo, I'll be honest with you. I know it's past, but you know, Christmas just happened.
Yeah,
And
like just a couple days ago.
Yeah, and I was just my night started at Brian's house, ended up at my mother's house. Being at Brian's house with all the family and all the kids,
Shed a tear to your eye.
kind of rough, dude.
Yeah,
because
can
I hate
imagine
kids.
so.
But also,
He does hate kids.
I was like, I gotta get out of here. No, but it was, dude, because all the kids were playing and they were just, and I was just like, okay. And that's all the time we have.
Holidays can be rough. They can be rough.
Yeah, dude. But it was good. Then I went to my mother's. It was all good.
So when you woke up at B's Christmas morning, did you wake up with him and the kid, or did you sleep in and be
fuck
humbug?
Yeah, no.
You didn't see what Santa brought?
but also when I went upstairs, you guys would just open the stuff, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we didn't open anything. It was already open.
What do you mean?
Oh, you wrap anything?
Santa ain't got time for that shit.
You lazy motherfucker. Jesus Christ.
Hey, you judging me because I like Christmas.
I don't
He
have-
doesn't like Christmas and he has a son.
Hey, I don't have anybody else to back me up. I got to do everything.
Wait, hold
okay?
on. So it was.
That's your choice, man. That's your choice, bud.
Pretty fucking sad, dude. I can imagine King's like, dude, Santa's fucking lame,
Yeah,
dude.
this fucking Santa. What the fuck,
What a
man?
fat
This
fuck,
cheap
dude.
son of a bitch doesn't even have time to wrap my shit.
Dude, do you remember I came downstairs and I'm like, hey, do you have Christmas wrapping paper? Because I
Yeah.
don't have any wrapping paper.
You asked him?
I have.
On Christmas
Oh,
Eve.
you did?
Yeah,
Fuck
on
yeah.
Christmas Eve.
I wrapped my mom's and my
presents.
sister's.
I was wrapping presents on Christmas Eve for...
Yo, we go all out. Like we only use the Santa. Disclaimer here. I'm gonna spoiler alert. Santa. But yeah, we go all out. We do our own wrapping paper, so it's separate from what we bring them.
Well, see, I did that with the ex-wife.
But we went down this path this year where I'm kind of on the mood. I'm like, fuck this Santa guy. This motherfucker worked my ass off.
Dude, you have a like a glitter dot right there.
Oh, I'm sure I fucking.
it's-
I have glitter
and
all
it's
from
bugging me,
Christmas. It is on this eye.
Why don't you shower, dude?
It's everywhere. It's in the shower.
Hey,
You guys-
takes a shower once a year whether he needs one or
I
not,
have
right?
I have daughters, for God's sake. So
Oh, you
you got to
still have
understand.
it.
There's glitter no matter what. But we're at the point where
You're
I'm
about-
like,
you're
well,
about
why
to-
does this? why does this fucking guy get all the credit? And I'm like, fuck him. These kids get one gift from Santa. The rest are from mom and dad.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I want some fucking applause,
Yeah,
for God's sake.
Applause. He lives for the applause.
I give King the big gift from me, which was his VR headset, and then all the little
Yeah, and then
nonsense
the underwear and the
accessories.
jeans. That was Santa.
Now you got a complex going on in my head. I got glitter on it. When I was shaving
It's
today,
gone now. I don't see
when
it.
I was shaving today, there was glitter in my fucking beard. I'm like, where's all this shit coming from? And I noticed glitter's on every ornament, on everything that involves Christmas. It's everywhere in the fucking house.
Dude, I realized my mother has 2 Christmas Christmas trees. She's
We
one
have 2.
upstairs, and then she has a skinny one because so when you but she lives in a townhome. So when you come in, it's literally like the
Christmas hits you in the
landing
face,
area.
right?
That's just when you open the door and then you go upstairs to the living room. So that little square right there, it only has the door has a like a sliding door to go outside and like a fucking 4 foot of yard that she has. And then she has the door for the garage.
Right.
And then the stairs to go
Okay.
to the living room. So as soon as you come in, it's just that little square, and he has a table, 2 chairs, and then he has a skinny tree. And then you go upstairs and it has like the big fat one. I was like,
We have a big ass one in our like living area, the upstairs.
Yeah.
Then when you go downstairs in the other living area, there's another tree. So we have 2 trees, but we do. The wife is very tedious. Don't fuck with my tree.
Yeah.
The kids want to decorate a tree. That's part of Christmas. That's the
Yeah.
fun part for kids, decorating the trees, especially girls, for God's sakes. And she's like, no, you don't touch my tree. We bought a
put it
tree
up.
for the kids, for them to decorate.
Oh,
So
okay.
they didn't feel left out. That's
Dude,
why we have
Mama's
2
a
trees.
gangster, dude. I was having dinner with mother, by the way. Daddy being a fucking the stepdaddy being a fucking chef. All balls out, dude.
Of course he
we
did.
had fucking steak, and we had prime rib, and then we had potatoes, and then we had chicken and some sort of a fucking delicious looking cum thing, and then we had the what do you call it? Like the it's not noodles. It's like the little elbow ones. What are they called?
Macaroni.
Macaroni. My mom makes this macaroni with like ham and pineapple into like this other cum sauce. Looks like. I mean, dude, everything was just. I mean, we ate and like we didn't even make a dent, dude. A dent, like
Dent in it. A dent.
Shout out to Chris D'Elia. Yeah, dude, it was so good. And then the bread. Oh, dude. And then my mom is like, "Oh, we forgot to have cake." We were all like,
Oh, man.
"Oh, fuck your cake." And then yesterday was the daddy's birthday.
Oh, okay.
We went out to a Mexican restaurant. And he has this thing that pisses me off. Again, because he's a chef. He has this thing where we go to a place that we enjoy, and then all of a sudden he goes, like yesterday, I won't say the name, but I love that place. But we went in there, and then he's like, "Oh, can I have the whatever steak he ordered? Can I have it medium well, whatever?" It's like, "Okay, you want to get?" Like, whatever. They go back, they come back. First of all, they bring all the food but him being like the reason why we're there. and then they finally bring his steak, cuts it, it's well done.
Oh, big no-no to a chef.
And to a chef.
You just basically challenged him to a duel out back with fucking muzzle loaders, for God's sake.
So now he's all,
fuck this place.
yeah, dude. And I'm like, God damn it. So we're not allowed to come here anymore? Like, what the fuck, man?
So, on my birthday, motherfucker.
Right? He goes over there and starts cooking another one. I'm going to show you. All fucking... all Salt Bay. Starts swearing at people like Gordon Ramsay. You donkey!
He uses a cunt word a whole bunch.
And he goes, yeah, this is how you do it. Fuck off, yes? I love that fucking guy, dude. I love that guy.
I do too. He's got a new show. He's got 2 new shows. So he took over for Anthony Bourdain. So
Okay.
he does I can't remember what it's called. Like, what did Anthony Bourdain do?
Like when he's traveling and eats
Yeah,
all kinds
yeah,
of
yeah,
shit.
yeah. All those weird places.
Yeah,
He does that, but he's got another one that he hangs out with these two dudes. Like the dude's an Italian, the other guy's a fucking Sweden or whatever. And they just go to all these fucking places and they eat and do all sorts of shit. That dude's so fucking hilarious.
Dude, he's got those 2 shows. Then he's got Hell's Kitchen. Then he's got
that Next Level Chef. He's got that as well.
yeah.
Another
Then he's
one.
got the one with the kids.
Yeah.
And then he's got he used to have one where he would go to a restaurant and like help him rebuild it.
Yeah.
So imagine that. How many restaurants does he have? I know he has like 20 something restaurants.
And by the way,
We're talking about Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
right?
by the way, eyes you could fall in love with.
All right.
Oh my God, blue.
By the way, did you know that he could have been a professional soccer player?
Oh really?
Yeah, and I don't know if he decided to go.
You could just say how many restaurants does he own?
So I don't know if he decided to go for the kitchen, or he got fucked up to the point where he couldn't.
35 restaurants,
dude.
Damn. What a baller.
Imagine that.
I like that he's not changed his shit. He's always that rough.
Yeah.
Like, and maybe that's the persona he has on TV that.
And it's funny because sometimes I've seen him on like Jimmy Fallon or whatever, and like he swears he's like they always got to put the beep on him because
$220 million net worth, roughly.
just
of
about,
Gordon
dude.
Ramsay.
whose network did I just look up that I was, the wife's like, we saw a commercial for a kitty litter fucking commercial and it was Martha Stewart and she's like, oh yeah, she's fucking scraping the barrel. I'm like, are you kidding me? Martha Stewart is like $400 million net. Yeah, 400 million net worth. I'm like, she is balling even after the prison sentence. She's doing very well.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hangs out with Snoop. That's her
Hangs
fucking
out with
dude.
Snoop,
That's
yeah.
your homeboy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So what did you get anything fun for Christmas?
My sister gave me a Bluetooth speaker.
Oh, nice.
My mom gave me the Apple headphones, like the
Oh,
wireless.
really? You got some buds?
Yeah.
Nice.
But also,
Shout out to mom.
yeah. But you know what she said? Did you know that? Have you seen the ones that I use for when I work? The ones I hang from my neck.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I use them because it's a $60 fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like they can get dirty or whatever, and I could just go and change them. So she gave me these, and she goes, "I don't want to see you with those ones because those are old." And I was like, "I'm not gonna take this to work."
And are they gonna last all day long?
I think they last.
Charging
forever,
ones last quite a while.
dude. Yeah.
Oh no shit. Yeah, I've been. So we just recently switched phone companies, but we just took all our stuff and moved it over. And I'm ready for a new phone, and I'm done with them. I'm done with fucking Android. I'm
yeah?
done going back to iPhone.
Nice,
And
dude.
they'll give you the fucking
Fuck
the
Brian.
iPhone and the fucking
Yeah.
and the whatever for free. I know it's not free. You're
Yeah.
not paying for it anyway, but
He likes to go back to the future, kind of a deal, you know. Go back 3-4 years into the
I've had
future.
both. I've had both.
Same
Android is
fucking
trash. To be able to text on it, the predictive text on it is trash.
Hey,
compared
by the
to my
way, yeah,
iPhone?
I think let's not go into this, but you sent me an address. Did you send it to me from that phone? Because he sent me somewhere else. Remember?
I did. But it was the same
No,
addresses,
no.
which is odd. But no, exactly.
You understand that predictive text is an app, not an Android function of the.
It's the app
Of
that
the
was loaded. It was the app that was
Brian-
loaded
Brian
on the
is just
phone.
defending
He
Android.
is. I can. He's burning behind his eyes right now. He's so mad. But I rightfully so. I have both.
Yeah.
I use both one after the other. If anybody's going to ask somebody what's the best one to use for my liking, I'm going back to
And I
iPhone.
think-
And my wife's the same way. She's all, "You're an idiot." I'm like,
I think that's the thing. I mean, you see me back here with this MacBook Pro. I've had PCs for DJing on, and this MacBook Pro blows those PCs out the water.
they're
So it's-
all good.
It's just
So it's just the phone, you mean?
I just don't like their technology in their phones. They're not as fast. Their processors are slower.
One time Brian said, "Whoa, you like old technology?" I was like,
You know, they don't.
"Easy there, Elon Musk."
They don't have the technology that the Android phones have, the Samsungs. Their processors are slower. I mean, it's all techie nerd shit to me.
What did you get for Christmas, B? See, I changed the fucking.
Yeah. Thank you. Though.
What did I get for Christmas? Money.
Money?
Yeah, the money. I got a cigar box.
Yeah, I paid him rent. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get a lot. I'm an adult, so the kids get all the.
That's how it is.
Have all the fun.
Besides your water heater?
Yeah, I got a new water heater.
Yeah, what'd you get?
And it leaks. The fucking pressure valve on it still leaks. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Again, I'm getting ready to move, so at this point, I'm like, it's somebody else's problem.
Like, just
now.
put a fucking.
No, you know what I'm going to do is the copper pipe that goes all the way down the pressure relief valve. I'm going to cut it and I'm going to put a bucket under the motherfucker, a 5-gallon bucket. And so that way it doesn't leak a lot, but it still leaks. And everybody's like, oh, it's supposed to do that. That's why you have a drain there. Well, bitch, I don't have a drain in my fucking furnace room. True. So, but I got, what did the wife get me? The wife got me some slippers. I got some slippers. Yeah. I got
Jordan ones like Brian gave me.
No, they weren't. They were last minute. I better get him something from Kohl's slippers. God bless her heart though, because I got her a watch, a new watch, and she was like, "Well, I didn't get you for anything for Christmas." I'm like, "But if I want something, I just go buy it."
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I was like, "Don't worry about it. I'll just go buy whatever." So I bought a couple razor parts that are in China, the fucking dock still that I'll never see. My mom bought me a scale. I got a Waze scale. Really nice fucking scale, like the one. So I got one of those, and awesome. she bought me an air fryer.
Was she like, here you go, oh, did she?
I got an air fryer finally, and I've used it every fucking day.
Hell yeah,
dude! To reheat pizza.
Is that the one that I told you can stand up?
No, this one's like a legit. So it's like has a toaster oven, an air fryer. Dude, it even has a fucking skewer you put in it, and it spins. It's got a rotisserie in it. This fucker's badass. One of those
good ones you see on the infomercials.
Yeah, it's badass. Got all the fucking dude. Badass this thing is. So, yeah, that was my Christmas.
Dude, I've been thinking about getting a smokeless grill for inside the house, like an electric.
Yeah, dude, we want to cook our meat and shit, and it's freezing outside.
It's fucking cold as hell.
It is. I have a grill outside, and I'm like, not going out there. Not going out there. I'll put the steak in the microwave before I go outside and fucking freeze my balls off.
I bought a.
My pops bought me a fucking huge fucking cooler from Omaha Steaks, full of all sorts of filet mignons, fucking. Probably $300 or $400 in fucking meat.
Yeah,
Pops.
Pops.
Like, thanks, man.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not cooking that anytime soon, huh?
Yeah, but the kids got hooked the fuck up.
Well, yeah, because grandma's back, huh?
Well, grandma's back, and then we do this every fucking year. Every fucking year we do this, and I'm like, I don't think we got the kids enough shit. I feel bad that we don't have. I mean, the whole water heater fiasco kind of fucked us. But the wife's been shopping for months leading up to this. And so we went out, we bought them smart watches so I can track their asses.
Yeah.
I bought the older one an iPad. I mean, when we put it all out, I was like, what the fuck, man? Where did all this shit come from? She's like, I told you, asshole. They don't need any more shit.
Shout out to the wife and her planning ahead.
Yeah, she did. She took care of it. And then my stupid ass had to run my mouth about how our kids don't get shit because we're so last minute all the time. And they fucking scored. It took them 2 hours to open everything.
Can
you
imagine that? Like, they both talking. They're like, dude, is Santa for real? It's like, who cares as long as we get set up like
that
this?
Guy. It doesn't matter if he's real or not. We're fucking scoring.
Whoever brings this shit.
Which brings me to this point.
Ooh, there we go.
Do you guys ever get, especially since social media is so big right now, and you guys get on and you see kids waking up in the morning and their parents are feeling it. These motherfuckers get like dirt bikes.
Oh yeah.
And they get, gets a new fucking car for Christmas. Who the fuck are you to show that shit on fucking social media and not expect somebody to go, spoiled fucking assholes? I already know the road these kids go. I never got a dirt bike for Christmas.
Lucky if I got a regular bike.
Right?
I
got one of.
And he was used then.
One of my friends, he bought a drum set for his kid, and I was like, okay. And he wasn't like
$1,000 drum set.
I could see it. I'm like, I don't know if it looks big to be for like an adult, which means it's not as cheap as I would have gone if
it's not a regular 5-piece set.
Exactly.
Right?
So I was like, it's just so funny because he set it up. He's like, oh, we're ready for the kids or whatever. And I said, I'm like, I gotta ask this. As a drummer, I gotta ask this. I'm like, is your kid left-handed? Because he set it up. I'm like, is your kid left-handed? And he goes, no, why? Did I fuck up? I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh, no way.
But I said, it wasn't that big of a deal. He just put the tom
on this side and the snare
on this side, but the hi-hat's still on this side, on the right side. So I'm like, just change those two bottom ones too.
Probably because you were looking at a picture of somebody.
Switch him around. Yeah. I was like, switch him around, you'll be fine. And now he's like, when are you gonna come and give my son some lessons? I was like, when you pay the podcast. What? I was like, I'll be there. But I thought I was gonna. So my motorcycle is at Dan's house. Dan just built this humongous fucking shop at his house.
Good for him.
I mean, I'll show you a picture. It's massive. And I say, hey, you have your heater set up? And he goes, no, the guy that was supposed to come set it up bailed on me. So now I got to find someone else to get it done. But the reason why I was asking him is because I want to go and I want to take the, we talk about taking the handlebars and shit.
For about a year and a half now.
Yeah.
Talking about that.
Yeah, I know. And I said,
it's okay. I get it. It's okay.
No, I know. And also I got the call or the text on Friday, and it goes, hey, no work next week unless you want to. I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, of course.
Like, why the fuck would I get to it? Monday morning it was blowing like motherfucker. I was like, why would I want to be out there?
The biggest fuck up a boss can ever say.
Unless you want to.
It's like deep down he's saying, I hope he wants to work because I have work that he could do.
Like, hey, unless you want to. Hello? Yeah,
like, exactly.
I'm already back asleep, motherfucker.
So, lesson learned.
But so I didn't have to work, so I said, well, I just got told that I'm not working, so I was just wondering, we could just go over there and start working on things. And he goes, well, unless you want to work in the cold. And I'm like, nah, dude.
Negative.
If I'm not going to work out there to get paid,
right?
I want to go over there to be for free. So I had the week off, and I must say, I think someone's got a problem with me slipping in.
Ooh, somebody's a little jealous.
Yeah, I
huh?
feel a little tension there.
What? Are you talking about me?
You're walking up the stairs.
Yeah.
He's wrapped in his whoopee.
Yeah.
And the first thing he does is look at his watch and look at you.
He said, "What? You're not gonna do anything today?" I'm sorry, honey. What the fuck? You did that to me, motherfucker. He's like, hold on. But you know what the funniest thing is? I can sense that he's like, you really wake it up right now, motherfucker? I can sense that he's saying this while he's in his fucking pajamas in front of his fucking computer. And I'm all, what's up, dude? And he goes, hey, and by the way, Brian, you look so fucking miserable working. You look like you don't want to be there anymore, dude. Every time, all he does is like listen to. He's literally podcasting outside of his fucking thing. He's just listening to people's conversations and going through the computer, and he's literally producing some other podcast. And every time I see him, obviously, I'm like, "What's up, dude?" It's like 11 o'clock. I'm like, "What up, dude?" He's all. I'm like, fuck you.
So, keep this pace up soon. You're going to burn right through that nest egg there, my friend.
You know, rent's
You said you're looking for a house? Not at this rate, you ain't.
I'm like, oh, damn. I think Brian's not happy that I got it. I'm like, hey, motherfucker, I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, 51 weeks out of the fucking year.
But must be nice not to have a car payment, huh? There, Angel. every
Hey,
morning.
how many? You didn't have one for how many years, bud?
20.
Exactly. So suck my ass. I went and I met with the ex-wife today. I had to sign a check that got to us from their house.
Oh,
and the
nice.
Insurance.
Nice.
And she's like, "Well, I need."
Well, they gave you more money. Insurance. Oh, God bless them.
They were like, she was like, "I need you to sign it so I can deposit it and split it." I was like, "All right." So I went and saw her new whip. I was like,
Nice.
"Oh, look at you!" Yeah,
Balling. Nice. Nice.
yeah. But
Very nice. Yeah, I worked from home this whole week, so I woke up. I was asked just stay by the computer,
oh, nice.
answer calls, and there's been a few here and there, but we got the word that they're shutting all the plants down. So there is nothing.
By plants, you mean the pits?
Our asphalt plants.
Oh, okay.
Pits are always running, but it's too cold for asphalt right now.
Yeah.
And we have a few jobs like up on the belt loop and things like that. We have a few that would like to pave, but I mean the state don't let you. The state don't let you pave in this kind of shit. So they shut everything down. And once that was the word, I was like, there ain't nothing going on as far as I can see. We still have work to do, just not, very minimal. So I've just been hanging out at home and dealing with the kids while the wife sleeps, or at least tries to sleep.
Yeah.
So, you right?
Yeah, it seems like I got dandruff on my fucking.
I like your hoodie.
Thanks, dude. We're kicking ass, bro.
Kind of somber. Lost a legend.
Oh yeah, that's right.
John Madden.
John Madden,
Passed
dude.
away, man.
Rest in peace.
85?
85.
85.
Now, John Madden was way before I started liking football. So he was a coach,
He was coach for the Raiders.
and he was also a broadcaster, right?
Yeah. Did he play? I think he played.
I think he might have played. Let me look.
He played for, I think he was a Raider too.
Yeah, I think so.
Because obviously and
Yeah, he coached for the Raiders.
so hold on. This is how much I'm telling you that I literally just started liking football about 10 years ago. The Raiders used to be from Vegas.
Then to
See what I'm saying?
No, they were.
Los Angeles.
Yo, how?
I don't think they were ever from Vegas. They were Oakland and
LA. LA, that's right.
Oakland and LA.
They're Vegas now. Yeah,
I thought-
you're
I
right.
thought-
You're right.
But I thought he said
the
he.
player he played for the practice squad only for the
Oh,
Eagles
wow.
and
The Eagles.
58.
The Eagles, Hotel California and all that.
And then and then he was Oakland Raiders. But I think they were Oakland and LA always. And then Las Vegas just recently.
Speaking of football, shout out to my man Will Wonder on his past. He's a Washington guy.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
On his past episodes, he's been talking so much shit.
I thought he was a Panthers guy.
No, that'll be even worse.
Oh no, he likes the Magic. That's where I was getting
yeah.
that. Yeah, okay.
And he can you pull up please Cowboys versus Washington. He talks so much shit about the Cowboys, and then this was the final score.
Wow, bud.
And I got stomped there.
God damn.
And you know what?
That
And you
game
know,
was over by halftime.
yeah, dude, I'm telling you, and also that their Washington's second touchdown was, I kid you not, probably during the 2-minute warning.
Oh wow.
And it so happened that it was like a misunderstanding, because it could have been like a pass interference or something like that happened. And then Mark McCarthy, that is the coach for the Dallas, was all pissed off. And I was like, hey, they're not going to catch up to you, bud. Why don't you just give him that one? But yeah, dude, it was so. I texted him and I said, I cannot wait to see what you have to say about your team. That was the episode that came out today.
Yo, 11-4.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
I didn't know Dallas had done that.
I bet
that
Sarge
well.
has a big old boner right now.
Oh, you know, he's just throbbing. Mm-hmm. He can feel it in the back of his throat.
You know who's sucking, dude? The
Niners?
The Seahawks. Seahawks are sucking.
Well, they still beat the Niners last time we fucking
dude.
played them.
Hey, you guys played Thursday and you guys lost, huh? Mm-hmm. God damn it. I'll tell you what, though. I got nervous a little bit with the Packers over there over who did they play? This last time?
The Steelers?
No.
Oh.
You gotta scroll down there. Vikings.
Nope.
No, that's
Browns.
That's
The Browns, yeah.
They
They
won by
got
2.
they got so close, dude. 24-22. Also, that could have been a fucking pass interference on their favor, and they could have gone probably, first and goal. But
what's all the talk? Are they gonna lose Aaron Rodgers next year? Or what?
I don't know. I keep hearing like for
Steelers.
well, no, I keep hearing that like wasn't it? I was gonna say Chris Hemsworth, but that's Thor. What's the name of those Sunday Night Football? Chris and Al, something like that. Chris keeps saying, you know what? There's people that are starting to think, oh, what's going to happen with Aaron Rodgers? Or Aaron Rodgers doesn't want to be here. But he was like, but I know for a fact, he goes, because I know Rodgers, and I talk to him constantly. I know for a fact that he cares for this team. Him, Collinsworth. Yeah. He says he actually cares for this team. And he goes, I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but listening to the Will Wonder, once again, shout out to Will Wonder, they brought up a good point, because the guy that was arguing with, I think he's a Packers fan, and they were saying they don't know what's going to happen. They don't know what's going to happen to Russell Wilson either, because he's about to his contract's about to be done, I think, this year or next year.
You don't think they're going to pay him?
Yeah, they're going to pay him, but they're sucking. So are they going to pay him, or they're going to go with someone else?
Yeah, I don't know.
But the thing is, like, Will Wonder's friend was saying, the only thing that we can hope for is that the Packers do so good, like maybe even get to the Super Bowl per se, to the point where the team goes, well, we can't let this fucking guy go. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm hoping for, because
He's become my favorite NFL player,
dude,
bar none.
After all the vaccination shit happened and everything, everybody's talking shit about him, but everybody has him on their fantasy island football.
No, I as you hear from even the underground podcast world. I mean, that's Rogan's buddy now.
Yeah,
That's his boy now.
well, he Rogers, you mean?
Yeah.
You know who I know he's close with now? Bert Kreischer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they hang out together and shit. He came into, you know how Bert Kreischer goes. I don't think he flies anyway. He has this
bus,
big old
yeah.
bus, and Rogers went into the bus because he was in where is it? Wisconsin. He got there and they fucked around for a minute or whatever.
Wow.
But yeah, but he's playing with like a broken toe, and they this fucking fat linebacker just fucking stepped on him right. You can see it. He goes, oh! Everybody in the stadium goes, ooh! But they got it.
Huh? It'll be interesting going down the home stretch. I had no idea Dallas was doing that well. Mm-hmm. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. All I give a fuck is that unless Tom Brady makes it to the Super Bowl, I don't root for him. When he makes it, I root for him. He's the old guy, right?
The fucking Saints got him fucking good.
Yeah.
You know who else is on fucking fuego, dude?
Who?
Jazz.
You
see Jordan Clarkson, dude? Did you see him in the last?
Kind of. They're on a 4-game win streak. Those two they lost before. They shouldn't have lost those games.
Yeah. But they don't have. Do they have
a 5 or 6 game?
I think they play the Warriors tonight. I'm a little nervous. I got that shit recorded.
Oh, they do play tonight.
Up on my phone just to double check that.
No, because it hasn't started yet. You can pull it up.
Okay, I just didn't want to I didn't want to spoil the score for anybody.
It's okay because the game wouldn't be over.
Namely, Angel.
It's you know what? the fucking the Warriors and Phoenix.
Now they play Portland.
Oh, Portland. They play.
fuck
They
those
play.
guys.
They play the Warriors on Saturday. That's right. That's right. Dude, the
Portland,
Timberwolves game's going to be a good one because those guys have been talking a lot of shit on Rudy. That ought to be a really good game. At Utah.
Yo, how the fuck does Donovan hurts his back? What is it? 68?
Didn't you see him land? Yeah, you could see when he did it. He landed kind of awkward on a score. Landed, you know how when you land and your back is arched, he landed kind of odd. And no, good for them to be able to
sit him
rest
down.
him and be okay. That shows smart coaching.
Yeah, how do you feel about that kind of stuff these days? It's
What?
becoming more prevalent.
Why not? Why not?
To sit some of your key players?
You have 72. I think it's like
Right.
72 games.
Right.
Why not? You know.
That's what they did with LeBitch, right?
And that guy just sits whenever the fuck he wants to sit. That guy has a fucking ingrown toenail. That's like his
It's
fucking.
like, hey, the glue is not working on my hair. I'm seeing this one out.
Christ, that guy.
But
Fuck
like,
Jimmy
It
2.0.
pisses me off that fucking guy breaks all these fucking records. I despise LeBron James so much.
Yo, apparently he's the nicest fucking guy.
Yeah, whatever.
That's what they say, dude. People that have, like, when he's in his movies and people that are actually actors are like, he's actually the nicest fucking guy.
I'm glad that movie tanked. Fuck him. Wow. And fuck Oregon, too.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, fuck
We should
Portland.
start
Yeah.
putting that on our fucking hashtags. On our
Fuck Oregon.
fuck Oregon. Yeah.
Yo, the Utes.
The Utes, I was just going to say, this is a big game
By the
for
time
him.
this episode comes out,
It'll be over.
yeah.
So,
So, hey, we hope for the best.
yeah, the only thing that the Utes have going for them right now is there's 2 or 3 of their starting players for Ohio State are out.
Ooh.
It'll be
I really,
interesting.
you know what? I really don't understand how college football works. I just know that. I mean, I follow the Utes obviously because I like women. You
It's
know, otherwise I would like the Ducks. But
It's confusing now that they have basically like a playoff bracket to where national champions. They have that before, right?
yeah, but it's
So-
like, but it was like they. It's just this year, they play the Ducks, and I think the first time they lost, right?
This year? No, they beat the Ducks both times this year.
Is it? Mm-hmm. So yeah, so they played. It seemed like they played him twice, pretty close,
They did.
and they beat him. And then it was like this big deal because they won. And in my head, I'm like, well, that's it. They won. They're champions or whatever. And I was like, no, there comes the Rose
You got to
Bowl.
go to the Rose Bowl. Remember back in the day, the Rose Bowl was like the one. Like
Yeah.
it was the pinnacle of like a college team to make it to the Rose Bowl. But now there's like a national championship, and so
Hey, changing completely the subject. Did you survive the snow squall, dude?
I did. I survived.
I was
the-
actually gonna open the podcast today, coming at you like a snow squall, which means we'll show up only for like an hour and a half. We just bother you, we get you a little wet, and then we leave.
It's true.
Shit.
So I got the alert on my phone.
Yes,
I was like,
all of us did.
"Oh no,
You're like, oh,
it's
another
coming
kid."
down." I was like, "Well, that's it." Remember this storm like a week ago a couple weeks ago before that? I didn't get no alerts.
Do
on
you
my
remember
phone.
a few years ago? It was like the same thing, but it was a snow blizzard. I was like, oh, we're gonna have. I remember this. I was on my way to. I was playing back then, and then all the guys from the band were like, "You guys want to do this?" I'm like, "Listen, I don't give a fuck. If you guys want to practice, I'll go."
I have a truck, motherfucker.
And then this is years ago, years ago, back when I had the Yukon, which
No,
is
not
still
the
kind of like
S10?
we still kind of like suck me snow, you know. And again, I went in like a storm. I went to practice, and by the time we got done with practice, it was like it
was done.
Just, it was just snow.
The birds were chirping.
Yeah, dude. Like that cartoon music. Doo, 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 doo.
Snow White. I mean, your ex-wife. She's all.
Yeah, dude. But
So, Pornhub.
oh, now you're talking my language. You just woke me up.
Yeah. It is Wednesday, so just so everybody knows. Did their
Because I slept in, you know.
did their national gathering of the most Googled everything. Everything.
Yeah.
And they put it up for 2021. And I happened to kind of go through the list. And so what is it? It's the review, the year in porn, 2021. So I thought we'd kind of go through a few of these.
Hell yeah, dude.
To kind of make this interesting. So this is called a callback right here. Traffic by operating systems. 45% Apple, 54% Android.
There you go, B.
On who used their what it does.
So all you fucking sick bastards like to use your fancy phone to go watch porn.
Proportion of female visitors to male visitors, right?
Ooh, yeah.
Who would you think would have? Now they started the column with the most women to men.
Yeah.
Country wise. Who do you think would be the country that had more women than men that looked at porn? You'll never get it. The Philippines.
Oh, wow.
The Philippines had 52% women over 49% men.
Look at those crazy
USA ranked in... well, I mean, we're way down here, if we're being honest. So,
let's step up our
United States, 33%
What the fuck?
women, 67% men.
That makes sense.
Bottom of the list, Germany,
Oh, really?
with 28%. Now, that climbed 2% from last year.
Yo, porn in Germany's got to be rough, dude.
Unscheißer. Guys,
Like they're like fucking yelling at you. They're saying like, "Oh, I love your tits," but they're like, "I see what I like." God
basically
damn,
fucking
dude.
domestic disputes and
Yeah,
shit.
dude. I'm like, I need to call somebody. What the fuck?
This is right up your alley, my friend.
Oh, probably Mexico.
Most searches for gay terms.
Oh.
Ready? Number one on the list. What is it?
Like country wise?
No. If there was a term anybody gay would look up, what would be the term?
What is those? The one that looks the pony, the bronies, or what is it called? The
What?
Bronies?
yeah, isn't that what they call it? Look like like guys that like my little ponies.
Yeah, they're called bronies.
What are they?
Like peony is what you're thinking, right?
yeah.
No, that's like number 7th or 8th on the list.
Oh, sorry.
Number 1, twink.
Oh, nice, dude.
Number 2, femboy. Here's what struck me though. Number 4, straight.
Huh. Way down there.
Followed by black. Oh, so most viewed categories of 2021. What would you think it would be?
Must what?
Viewed categories of 2021.
I'm gonna say this, but I think this is wrong. You fucking people, even though it's not. I mean, they're not for real. But I want to say like stepbrother, stepsister.
What would you say?
Probably, I don't know. Probably teens or something like that.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Japanese.
Ooh.
What?
Japanese followed by lesbian,
Ooh, they did not ask me for this. Okay.
followed by ebony,
Ebenezer Scrooge. Yeah.
henty, and milf.
What's henty?
I don't know what henty is.
Is that the?
Is that the
That's
anime?
that's
The anime,
the anime
yeah, that's
porn.
right,
Yeah.
Porn?
Dude, who the fuck is coming to that?
I don't know.
Yo, by the way, speaking of henty
we got a long
shit-
ways to go,
Well, speaking
so-
of, I just dip in fast. Speaking of this, when I went to my mother's house for Christmas, they weren't ready, so I go in there and I fucking lay down on the couch. My little brother was watching cartoons, and it didn't dawn on me until I lay down with him, next to him because we were on the couch and I was passing out. He was watching anime in Korean, and I'm like, I can't even fucking sleep to this shit.
It was like fast flashing
It was like,
lights, and they
yeah,
were
dude.
talking
And, he was
fast.
like, and I'm trying to watch it, and it was like, it seems like I just watched 3 episodes in one episode,
Yeah.
like three different times.
There's a lot going on here, right?
Anyway,
Time spent per visit per state.
okay.
So this would be if you clicked onto something,
how long you stay?
how
watching?
long you were on there and watching it before you exited the porn site. So, and this is by state. What do you think the number one state is for the longest duration of watching porn?
That's probably Utah.
No, it's got to be somewhere in the South.
Wyoming.
Oh, wow.
11 minutes and 3 seconds.
Wow, dude, damn.
11 minutes and 3 seconds.
Edging? What are you doing?
The shortest durations top the list. We'll just go down the list as it goes, right? So longest was Wyoming, Mississippi, Alabama, Arkansas,
Alabama.
Louisiana, South Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee, Missouri, West Virginia. All of those ones right there, right? Right?
Spending too much
Shortest
time.
duration,
Okay.
right? By state. Top of the list, Colorado.
Ooh, we were close.
California,
God damn it.
Utah.
Yes.
Utah
Fuck yeah.
clocked in at 9 minutes and 34
Which means
seconds.
9 minutes. That's still a lot.
Well, I mean, it's not.
Yeah, it's not the shortest. It's not.
That's why I'm saying the shortest. So Colorado was the least. We were 3 from the bottom.
Hey.
We get in and we get out.
Yeah,
we got shit to do. We got shit to do. Oh, so longest duration changes from 2021. California added 36 seconds to their time. Shout out to them.
Damn.
Time spent per visit, as far as country-wise,
Okay.
the longest country would be the Philippines,
Yeah.
11 minutes and 31
Makes sense.
seconds.
Oh, they're winning.
United States, 9 minutes, 44 seconds.
Oh, so we're second?
No, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Damn
10.
it, U.S.
10th one
Let's
down.
fucking step up our game.
Russia, again, 8 minutes, 13 seconds.
Another rough porn, dude. Another rough porn to watch.
Yep. Top 20 countries by traffic.
Okay.
So this would mean the majority of the people that watch porn. I'll show you the graph. United States crushes everybody in looking at porn.
USA.
I mean, it's not even fair, right? It's not even close. Oh, fuck.
We're a bunch of horny motherfuckers. Dude.
Most searched porn stars.
Ooh, I'm good with this.
Give me your top 3 that you would think would be the most searched
Mia
porn
Khalifa.
star. She is number 5.
Riley Reid.
She is 4th. You're getting close.
God damn, man.
You're just climbing up, climbing up the scale, my friend.
See if you can beat me, motherfucker.
I knew this was going to be a great topic.
Let's see. Ooh. If that okay, hold on. Let me put this on the table.
Yeah, throw it out there.
Okay, but so here's what I see. If Mia Khalifa was 5, and Riley Reid is 4th, that means we're talking about
3.
That means we're talking
that.
about like skinny, like we're not talking about a thick girl. Like we're not talking here Christy Mack. You know what I mean? We're not talking. How about Eva Lovia or Eva Lovia? What's this? Is that one? You went way down.
I don't even see her on this list, my friend.
Well, you guys are missing out. It ain't gonna be Lisa Ann. Oh, what about Asa Akira?
Asa didn't even make the list.
Okay, but
of the
give
top
me the
20.
first 3. Number
B.
I don't know any of their names.
Oh, I haven't gotten to the guys yet. I'm
Brian,
sorry.
Brian doesn't watch any porn.
Lena Rhodes, number 1.
Ooh, I was gonna say Jessa Rhodes. Oh, my bad. Okay, that's number 1. Okay,
Bella Danger.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know who those are.
Hey, write that down.
You guys would know him. Have you seen him? And then one I've never heard of, Eva Elfie, followed by Riley Reid, Mia Khalifa, Angela White, Jordi El Nino Pola. That's that dude that looks like he's 18 years old. And he's got a huge dong on
Oh
him.
yeah, dude!
Yeah,
I've
he looks
seen this
young,
fucking kid.
young.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah,
banging
he's
all
just-
these
you always
males.
go, oh,
I mean,
yeah, he's just-
somebody told me.
Most searched terms of 2021. So these are like the terms that you would search for. Henty,
Okay.
number one. Japanese, lesbian. It just follows the score that we went after before. And yeah, that would be it.
So we're killing it in some.
God, I gotta step up my porn game because I don't know any of those porn stars. I think Mia Khalifa only because she does other stuff.
You know what's weird? Mia Khalifa was in like 12 videos.
Yeah, she didn't do very many videos.
She got into a fight with some WWE.
She's
guy
like
online.
she does a podcast and she talks about, because she doesn't do porn anymore, but she's like a huge football, like college football fan.
She does.
Le-
She was talking about Ronda Rousey. That's how I know.
Lisa Ann does another thing with
She
sports.
was on that list.
But she does
definitely
another
on
thing
it.
with sport. I don't know if it's a podcast or a show or a YouTube show. Mia Khalifa was in Call Her Daddy. So Call Her Daddy now are separated. So I don't know if I told you this, but so Alexandria, whatever, the blonde chick, she's the one that did the whole thing. She's the one that kept it all. right. And then
The smart one.
and then Sophia, the brunette looking one, the one that's got family here, she started her own shit because she's the one that basically got kicked out. She was with Whiskey Ginger.
Oh, really?
Dude, I heard that episode and I was like, dude, this girl may be hot, but she is a fucking airhead.
dumb.
She is dumb as fuck, dude. And you know how the comedy of Santino
He's
is
quick.
like he's quick, like
He's the quickest out there.
he would just say something that you know instantly that it's a joke, right? And this dumb bitch was like, really? And that's all she did. And the
bet
girl
that was rough to get
and
through.
yeah, dude. And I mean, I could barely come. And the girl that the girl that makes sushi in the place that I go. We were talking about a podcast one time, and she said that she listens to Call Her Daddy. And I said, oh, you know that other chick is from here? And she goes, yeah, I know. Like, I actually know her, and she's kind of a dumb bitch. And I was like,
Really?
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, well,
Speaking of people that know people, shout out to Billy. It was his birthday, 2 days ago?
Oh, yeah,
Yesterday?
yeah.
Something like that. 2 days
shout
ago.
out to that crazy motherfucker.
So I
to Billy.
posted something about Jordan Clarkson, and he texts me. He goes, "That guy's a douche,"
what?
and I was like, first of all, you watch your fucking mouth.
Yeah,
'Cause
don't
might
you
be I
dare
will fuck you up on your
Fuck
birthday.
with our spirit
I
animal.
will fuck you up on your birthday. And I said, well, what do you mean? And he goes, well, he says he knows my girl, and she says it, and I was like, well, first of all, your girl knows him.
Yes,
Okay?
exactly. Yes.
But no, she said that he said that they one time he was at a party and he was kind of an asshole, and I was like,
Really?
I was like, listen, I got that man on a fucking pedestal, dude. Don't you ever, unless you know for a fact. But also, let's have him on the podcast.
Yeah. So,
You know what he
so
said?
don't say anything.
He's
else
like,
then.
I'll ask.
Yeah, okay, of course. Thank you. Could you imagine that guy on this?
Dude, if you
We
told
need
me
new furniture.
if you told me that he's coming, I'm like, we're getting new couches, dude. Because his motherfucker's gonna be like this, dude.
His knees are all up above his head. Because if anybody's ever seen these couches, they're maybe 10 inches off of the ground, right?
Dude, we will have him sign everything in
Yeah.
this motherfucker. We'll bring balls, jerseys, and everything, and we'll sell those fucking things.
Well, could you sign this jersey? He's like, it's a Donovan Mitchell jersey. He's like, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. These are my kids. Will you sign them?
Yo, how about this? Have you heard this thing of the metaverse?
It's the Facebook thing, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, so I've been hearing about it because Jordan Clarkson has like his avatar kind of. Have you seen this thing? Can you go to his Instagram, please, B?
I know what the metaverse is.
Yeah. So
I've never been there Because I think it's like a VR set, right?
Yeah. And that's what my little brother was talking yesterday. But obviously, he's my little brother, so I don't pay attention to him much. But he was talking about this, that you're basically gonna be able to like pay. And by the way, if you guys know, forgive me, I don't know what I'm talking about. See, it's not keep right there in the middle, right there. No,
Down.
yeah. Oh, cool that is.
He has a smoke in his mouth.
Or it might be a
I think it's a
toothpick.
lollipop
Oh.
because it's lick like a lollipop. But he was talking something about that now we're gonna like pay money to like be in the
same
virtual
room. Yeah.
metaverse or whatever. And I was like, first of all, you need to stop doing drugs. Second, what is that all
Brother?
about? What is that
First
all about?
off, you need to cut the Korean cartoon shit out of your diet, bud, because you're crazy as fuck.
Yeah, dude. So
Wow.
that's pretty badass. Look at that.
That is pretty cool. You know, Callan was talking about that.
Oh yeah, he wanted to do
Doing
something
a
like that.
comedy.
Yeah.
Met a billionaire.
That's what he tagged in that. This is what he tagged in.
Yeah, I guess that's the guy that's making this.
Wow.
These little dudes. So how much
wow.
for mine? Let's put more dreads in there, huh?
His is perfect because that's what his hair looks like.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Rudy Gobert.
so why they got these?
Oh, it's Rudy Gobert. Look at that.
That is Rudy? Oh, wow.
That's supposed to be Rudy's.
So what's the thing in their forehead?
That's what I was gonna ask. Everybody.
Yeah, they all
all
have it.
him.
That's not cool. That's like drink the Kool-Aid and we'll fucking see you tomorrow.
God, who is this?
It doesn't say.
Very interesting. So Facebook was changing to this meta thing, right? But how come we haven't done this yet? Like, is it like a build-up when we're just getting there, or?
I don't know, Brian. You're the tech guy here. Why
Yeah.
don't you fucking tell us?
So
What is your- what is your,
what I know about it?
What does your
is-
Android say?
Is those Oculus VR
The
headsets.
Oculus Rift thing?
Yeah, the Quest 2s, the one that King just got for Christmas, is powered by Meta, which is
Facebook.
Facebook, and they do concerts on VR headsets. On the VR headsets with, I want to say they did one with Justin Bieber.
I saw
How crazy are we
an
getting?
NBA game where they had the cameras set up where you could tap into the VR headsets. And it was full 360, like you were sitting courtside, and then you bought tickets to sit there and watch it.
They do it at the wrestling for the wrestling too. They had a like front row on the right at the barrier, and you turn your head and look this way, and
So,
you'd look that way, and like. You
but
were
so
sitting
what does that
front row.
mean? So, but this is like a legit wrestling night.
Yeah.
So they have cameras there that are 360.
So
I'm
it's
guessing?
live. It's just like watching it on your TV, but
But
you
you
can,
have your
you can
You have a VR headset.
you
on
can
it,
watch
so-
what you want, but you're just watching the game. So basically, instead of putting 30,000 fans in the seats, now you can put 30 million fans into
You
the
just on
seats
your house.
and watch that in your house.
It's like
Dude, how
it's like you're there because if you look up, then
Yeah, they were showing it like you could go. It was full 360 and like not just around, but up.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
Is if we were sitting there drinking beer, you could just watch the game.
I'll bring the VR headset next week. We can go out here. And,
Oh, we did that one time.
no, and
I was at a stranger's house fucking this girl.
She squirted
She
on
squirted
me.
on me. Best day ever.
That's a callback right there.
Dude, but now let me ask you this. When you think about this, is any of this scary to you?
Absolutely, it's scary. Of course, we're entering the Matrix at this point.
By the way, I went and got some ink done.
Oh yeah, let's see
I'll
it.
show it to you. It looks like shit because it doesn't have a color. Tomorrow I'm gonna get color. But
What's wrong with color?
huh?
What's wrong with color?
No, it looks like shit because it's just the lines, but they're not.
Oh.
They're just for him to know where the color's gonna go. So it's not like they're well done. But so he was. Let me go over this for a minute. I love my guy. Okay, he's done all my fucking tattoos. but it seems like he's getting a little cocky. He says, first of all, him and I were both canceled 3 times, right? And he goes, hey, let's do this day at 2. It's all right, cool. I'm in my truck, warming my truck, ready. I'm warming it, ready to go. He texted me and he goes, yo, can we do 4?
Ooh.
And I was like,
right. What are you going to say? Of course.
I'm like,
of course.
yeah, sure.
No problem, man.
So then I go, 4 o'clock, I text him. By the way, where all the homeless people that were here, you know how they say you can't fucking stay anymore? Well, they spread out everywhere else. To the point where they're right about where his shop is. And so I parked the truck, dude, in like homeless
Hobo
Avenue,
Central,
Hobo Avenue, dude. And I'm stopping there, and then I was telling Brian I parked like kind of far around the corner from, not around the corner, but in the back of the building on the street, and I parked there, and I parked and I was waiting, and there was this chick that was in front of me in like a business door, like all cold and shit. She was all wrapped up, and as I'm waiting to see, fuck, do I leave my truck here? But there's literally nowhere else to park. A car closer to the corner pulled out, took off. So I'm like, I'm gonna take that one. Right as I'm backing up, this chick jumped out of her fucking where she was, and she was on beeline towards talking to me. Thankfully, I was backing up to the point where like I think she was saying something. I'm like, fuck it. But I moved to where she could still see me. So I was like, fuck, this is going to happen regardless. Of course it is, yeah. And so I pulled up, but she didn't say anything. Now, I walk out, obviously lock everything, even my fucking tires. And I go and I text him. I say, are you here? I'm outside. And he goes, I'm barely leaving my house. He goes, just go to the bar. I'll tell you where the bar is. Go to the bar right there. Obviously, they know him. He says, just wait for me there. I'll come get you. I was like, all right. So then I go. You walk at a bar. First thing that's gonna happen is,
where's your ID?
Well, that
you have a cover charge.
And what are you drinking?
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, listen, I'm just here waiting for so and so. They know him, so I'm like, oh okay. And I'm like, can I just have a fucking Diet Coke? They're like, yeah, that's fine. So I'm sitting there waiting. Finally, he comes in. He goes, what's up, dude? I'm like, what's going on? And he goes, well, I just gotta finish your design. So he has it on his iPad and he's like drawing it and shit. And he goes, but this is gotta take me like no time. I was like, all right, whatever. And so I'm drinking my Diet Coke. All of a sudden they go, hey, what's up, dude? Hey, what's going on? Hey, can I have some chicken strips with like salsa?
Oh, shit.
And also this and that. And I'm just like, how long am I going to stay here? So he finally eats. And then he goes, all right, it's almost done. Let's just go. We'll finish it there. I'm like, all right, cool. And so we go to his place and then he's smoking, right? So then we're outside. And I'm waiting for him to smoke. So when he texted me and say, go to the bar and wait for me, don't stay in the cold. Now I'm like, now I'm standing in the cold, waiting for you to finish your cigarette. And
why you puff on this hobo magnet right here? Because they're all going to come and ask you for a smoke, right?
And then there's, and like a couple of people walked by and they knew him because a lot of people know him. And funny about this. There was these people that walked by. They were at the bar. I saw them at the bar. And they walk by us. They're like, yo! They know him. He goes, holy shit, dude. Like, I haven't seen you. And they hug and everything. He goes, this is a very flamboyant guy. And you know me. I like the flans, you know? And he looks at me and he goes, and my buddy goes, oh, this is Angel. Angel, this is so-and-so. And I'm like, hey, nice to meet you. And so I shook his hand. Nails completely done. Not polished, but like, very fucking done, long too. It's like, hi, how are you? And I said, what's going on? And I was rocking the shop hoodie, and this guy looks at me and he goes, thick boy, I like that. Ooh. And I was like, ooh, I like you. and so we finally go inside. He gets me ready, and then he goes, I just gotta finish the design. And he goes, have you seen all these stories? Have you seen The Matrix? And I'm like, no. Oh, you gotta fucking see it. And he put The Matrix on there. And so he's getting my shit tattooed, and I'm watching Matrix, which I really don't give a shit for. But he was
the new one?
Yeah. And I was like, all right, whatever, I'll watch it.
Oh wow.
I think I watched like 3/4 of it, and then he's like, "All right, we're done." I was like, "Well, fuck. What am I gonna?" Well, I guess when I come back, I gotta go back tomorrow. I'll show it to you.
Okay.
But yeah, but other than that, did you hear that Kanye West bought a house right across the street from Kim?
Right across the street. So do you think there was an agreement when they talked, well, like when he bought it, like he says, hey,
I
bitch,
just cannot wait for my ex-wife to buy a house.
that he says, hey, I'm buying the house across the street.
Yeah.
Or do you think he just went and did it?
I mean, the way the media's putting it, he just went and got it.
The only thing that I could say would be a plus is obviously they have kids, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like right there. I'm sure it's probably in a nice gated community, right? It's not like.
Also, shout out to, can we pull up Travis Barker Instagram, please? I had a suspicion about this guy, and I was like, oh, I was right. I want to show you here. First of all, he posted a photo of like the first one, like she's all tatted up. Do you guys like that? Because that's the girl you guys like.
Yep. I'll take it.
Hello. You don't like it?
I'm thinking about the words before they spill out of my mouth.
Ooh, okay. Should we move to the next one?
Angel liked it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course he did. I saw that.
Okay, go back. It seems like go down. Keep going. Oh, maybe we passed it. Go up again. Sorry. Keep going. Keep going. Did he take it down? Oh no, right there on the one that you can barely see. Right on his left when he's shirtless on the drum set.
This one?
No, the next one, left. Yeah. Travis Barker's a foot guy.
Well, he's a drummer, so I would expect that. Fuck that.
But
These fucking drummers are not all in the right mind. You start fucking with the pounding of the drums, they fuck with your eardrums, starts leaking into your brain. Next thing you know, you're sucking on toes. Some kind of fucking
I get
weirdo.
to suck on someone's toes. What's wrong with you? I'm a drummer. Why? I can't help it.
Okay.
Oh, here's the other one.
You want some salsa?
There has been some photos that he's posted. It's got her feet in it. I'm like, I wonder if this guy is like me. Obviously, I understand that language. I'm like, I'm trying to. Maybe this guy's trying to talk to me. And then he posted that one. I'm like, oh, okay, I get you.
So I'm assuming those tattoos are fake, right?
Yeah, for sure.
She has a resting bitch face.
That's the guys. I've always said that when you guys like her.
Well, she's better looking than the fucking fella that's a running back. Yeah, linebacker.
Jesus Christ.
I cannot believe you. I know that you're saying this to piss me off, but I really want to know if you really don't think she's good looking.
Not at all. Not at
Really?
all. Not at all.
You fucking
Not at
out of your
all.
mind,
Not at all.
dude.
6'3" and
She's not 6'3", dude.
I'll bet she could fucking kill a 6-pack of beer. Like, it was nothing.
Dude, how tall is Khloe Kardashian?
She probably carries it in the ring, too, when she goes to parties. You know what I mean?
No, fuck you. Talk like that.
height. Right?
Yeah,
Which one's this?
mine.
The linebacker.
Shut the fuck up, Brian. You're not.
She's 5'10". No.
She's 7'4".
She's 5'10". See, she's my fucking.
She's taller than me.
Yeah, not taller than me, so I'm good. Just don't wear heels with you and me.
So,
Yeah,
click,
then when
click
she
on
wears those 6-inch heels.
click on her Instagram for me there, my friend.
Shoot.
Dude, we've done this so many
No,
fucking times.
I know, but something's happening with her. She's going through a change.
Yeah, she got
Maybe she might have
cheated
hit
on again.
puberty. She's growing hair on her balls now.
I hope you fucking get Lou Gehrig's disease, dude. Look, that first picture with Santa?
Santa?
Dude, she looks hot as shit, dude.
Let's see this.
mean, come on, dude. You gotta be fucking kidding
Oh,
me.
she's Asian now, huh?
I know you're doing this to bust my balls.
she's
You
bigger than
can't
Santa.
Fucking say
She's taller than
She's
Santa.
bigger than Santa.
you can't fucking say she's not good looking.
Go back.
She could dunk a basketball.
Brian, you're not even. Why are you even attacking me, asshole?
Go
You want
down.
to talk about the girls you like?
Oh yeah. She doesn't look.
did
She
she have
doesn't
a
look the
nose job?
same. Yeah, something's changed
She
about
had to
her.
have a nose job. That's a
Who?
nose job.
She's
Gives
had
a
that. She's had that
fuck.
apples Adams shaved down. I think.
Who gives a fuck if she's gotten plastic surgery? You guys are a bunch of bitches.
Is that her with Lamar?
No, fuck no.
No, that's not Lamar Odom.
That's the mom's boyfriend.
That's the mom's boyfriend.
Oh,
Corey, what?
Who knows?
good-looking fella right there.
Got some.
Oh yeah, she got the Michael Jackson nose going on. Look how thin
Yeah.
that thing is.
That was done that way. She had that done that way.
Okay, we'll leave you alone. I'm
So
sorry.
what, dude?
It's okay. No, I'm not saying. I'm just.
Look, the guy, you guys are fucking out of your mind. Get off of this, Brian.
How many kids she
I'm
got?
about to jack one.
Uno, huh?
Or her baby daddy keeps cheating on her, but also, who the fuck cheats on a Kardashian, dude?
All of them?
How dumb you have to be. Anyway, so Kanye West bought a house. Yo, speaking of I don't know, balls. Guess what your boy guess what your boy just got? Manscaped.
Oh, you got the Manscaped, huh? You got the lawnmower
You
3.0?
wait until wait until you touch these balls. I'm just kidding. I haven't used it because I'm still, sort of clean. But yeah.
Congratulations,
now, here's
man.
the thing.
Where are you going to do that at?
Here on the podcast. What do you mean?
Here's my question.
On my genitals.
Well, I know where it's going. I'm just going to ask you where you're going to do it at because, as truth be known, right? We've moved houses, right?
Yeah.
So when you shave your balls,
Well, I usually do it in the shower.
you do it in the shower. Now, do you just let it go down the drain, Brian?
I know you're gonna be when you plug that thing.
How am I gonna plug it with hairs this big, dude?
You need
I
a
shave
garbage.
every
You need
week.
one of them garbage disposal fucking covers to go in the
Shave
fucking
every
drain.
week.
You put down that newspaper.
So I
here's
hear
the
that
thing.
they're waterproof though, right?
Yeah. So here's the thing. I kid you not, and I'm gonna fucking show you right now, dude. Because
I don't want to see your
No,
balls.
no,
Oh, you're gonna show me
not my balls.
You're gonna show me Chloe's. Huh?
not my balls, you dickhead. I want to show you how much I paid for and how much it actually came with it. Because I have like it's a big. You saw it,
I
right?
pull it up here.
The whole thing was $102. Okay, it comes with the lawnmower.
Okay.
I think it's that one, the package.
Oh, the performance package.
Yeah, yeah.
So sponsored by fucking
look, it's
Khloe
got-
Kardashian.
So it's got all that. So it's got all that.
Oh, it came with two of them. The nose trimmer too.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So it's got that. Also, it has a leather bag, so you can
Ooh,
put your shit in there.
nice.
Keep going down, Brian. I think it's got all the.
Ooh,
It's
look at
got
that.
that.
It's got lights.
Yeah, it's got
waterproof,
lights, waterproof.
wireless charging.
Yeah.
The weed whacker.
The weed
They
whacker
also
for your
they
nose.
also send me a pair of boxers.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, and it
Nice
comes
boxers?
Yeah, and it comes with that, all that stuff.
So crop preserver,
Yeah,
crop cleanser, and crop reviser, huh?
yeah, reviver.
Oh, reviver.
Yeah, and so it's got all that, and also it's got like what they call it, the shaving mats.
Okay.
Which is what you stand on to shave.
Oh.
And it's actually newspaper. And I think they print on it whatever they want to print.
Oh,
So it comes with like a bunch of newspaper all folded. But it was like, so you're talking about the lawnmower, the nose trimmer. I got those three. Then I got all the chargers. I got the boxers. I got the bag. I got, what else did they send me? The mats. $102.
So I think the bigger question is when are they going to sponsor this podcast? Because they sponsor every other podcast in the world, for God's sake. Ooh, look at those.
That's what I got.
Those are the boxes.
Are you wearing them?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Sorry. Well, it's not like I was going to take my
bro.
shit off anyway. So look, there you go. So $120, and then when you check in, you're like, oh, you got a discount, whatever, and it's $102, dude.
Wow. I may have to look into that. You know, because I use the same one on my face that I use on my balls.
Do you really?
Yeah, of course I do.
Fuck it, who cares?
All hair, right?
Dude, but let me ask you this: Is Mama attractive to long balls?
She doesn't have a choice.
No, but I have a.
Like,
No, but you know why I'm asking this? Because I have a friend whose wife is addicted to his big ass balls. Like she loves him.
so
She's like, I
difference
just wanna
between
play with
long or big.
him. I guess.
You know what I mean? Because you could have a big fuck. I was,
big
in fact,
sack.
before I just came here, I was just watching say you're watching something on TV about, you know, those TV shows that have the vets.
Yeah.
They bring the sick animals.
Mm-hmm.
This Saint Bernard had an infection in his nutsack.
Yeah.
This thing was like that boxing glove right there. It was so big. That's big.
Yeah.
And I'm talking long. Where they...
Hang low.
Yeah, that's where I'm sitting at on the side of the table. I don't have big balls.
Yeah.
I have long balls.
Sit on them sometimes.
Fuck on all the time. All the time. And the wife's like, why are you rooting around in there all the time? It's because those cocksuckers get into the crevices and move their way like they're some kind of mole
You get stuck sometimes. You're like, oh.
in between the cushions. I wonder if Pops has got that. If I inherited it from my old man. You
should call
them
him.
long balls.
You should call him.
Hey, Dad, you got them long balls?
You send him a picture of yours. You got this?
It's like you and your dad and your fucking receding hair. Like you got
Dude,
this.
he sent me some fucking photos when I was a baby, and I was like, why are you doing this? What, dude? Hold on. What?
Please tell me.
Oh, fuck.
Please tell me there's a picture with his shirt off in one of these photos.
No, it's
Oh, damn it.
I know. So now look at my dad's hair.
Is that you?
Yeah.
God damn, good looking
and
little
then
kid there.
That's I'm not gonna say that's the one that I talked about last week. The one that said fuck the family.
That one?
No, this one. It's another photo, but it's like
Oh, yeah. I gotcha.
Share. Are we sharing the photos? Up
Look
here
at that, dude.
I don't know. It's just
You had the comb over
I just
before
show
it was
it.
popular.
I can what?
You had the comb forward before it was popular.
that's me. But he's like, he keeps sending me all these photos. Like, oh look, I want to send you some photos, and I'm like, but why though?
Because what else is he going to do?
He's like, you're such a Cervera. I was like, okay. Then he's like,
Yeah,
look at you.
I like these pants.
Do you? I had to adjust because no belt loop. So
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. No chain.
did you notice that I took my chain off when I went to jazz?
No.
I didn't want to be like, we don't accept vatos
you
locos
wouldn't
over
be able
here.
to take that in though. So these pants though, I'm curious. Like, I think this is pretty smart though, because you don't want to get any fucking snow up on the fucking pants. You know how your pants hang down and they just suck
Dude,
up all the fucking.
I wore so like I say I met with the ex, and my truck's still filthy and dripping snow because of the fucking storm, and I wore my reds, the ones that I had at the game. I tried to climb up, and my step is full of ice. I went
Ooh, yeah.
fucking dirt on my laces, dirt on my shit. I was like,
Take that shoe guy. Take that shoe guy.
I thought we were gonna go to that shoe store, you puto.
We can. I'm off tomorrow. You're off tomorrow.
That's true.
I gotta work.
But you work from home. Just
Bring your computer with you.
I can go.
just bring your computer like that one guy goes to the football game.
Yeah.
Green screen. That's so fucking funny. Well, should we get out of here?
How long are we?
118-ish, so 115.
Yo. Good timing that we came here early.
Yeah.
I know it kind of hinders on you guys. I apologize, but
No, it's good
we're
because
trying
we
to
don't-
taking care of business, right?
Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business. That's for the next fucking video. Oh, we're dropping up a video for you guys.
An outstanding video, by the way.
Or maybe it's dropped by now. I don't know. It's probably dropped by now.
Oh, okay.
So go like it. And watch it on Instagram, right?
Yeah, don't watch it on Facebook. You'll get cut off.
I don't know what happened. Maybe it's because it's meta nowadays. But now I post the videos on Instagram, and then automatically they go on.
Yeah, because Instagram owns.
But
we did that before.
I have to do it separately. And also when I did it, like last time, because we were here, and we talked about the one that I did with the music. He was like, I didn't get to see the whole thing because
it cuts it off.
It cuts it off at 1 minute. So it was a whole pain in the ass. But now lately I've been just posting it.
You should put them up on the YouTube as well.
Yeah, we should do videos.
Do the video clips on the YouTube.
What are we gonna do? What's the outlook for the podcast here now that we're in 2022? Stop itching it, motherfucker.
I know.
That's the worst. But itch is so bad.
Yeah. Especially here.
Especially right
I don't
here,
scratch
dude.
it. I just go like I just massage
here,
it kind of.
and in here. Oh, dude.
Dude, when he shaved me, I was like, God damn it, now my shit's gonna grow all fucked up like my dick.
I got shaved, and I had this one that's hairy. So the wife said, you gotta shave that other arm, dude. You look like an asshole with one hairy arm, tattoos. So
and your big
I shaved
balls.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my big ass balls. So I shaved it, and I let it grow back. It grew back faster and thicker than ever.
Really?
So now I'm like, and I asked the master, I asked my tattoo artist, I'm like, what do you do? He's like, I shave my arms every day. So I always shave my arms, dude.
See, according to my fucking guy, he was like, it actually doesn't grow thicker. It only comes out thicker because that's when you cut it. But once it's all full grown, it's the same. And I was like, all right, easy there, fucking Dr. Fauci.
It's thicker. My arm hair.
You know how I have this fucking, well, I don't have that much of a hair.
Hairy guy, though.
But I had like a fucking bunch over here. They were like long as shit. Now he cut him, and I was like, well, now it's gonna look like a busted pussy.
Jeez. Jeez.
We just got
looks like
canceled.
he's all, hey, where'd you get that axe wound on your arm?
Yo, I'll be honest with you. I think this might come sooner.
Is that where you're gonna do it?
Because if I want to finish
if you do it there, I'll do it here.
Okay.
We should do it together.
What do you mean, the same day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just call your guy. Say, hey, got two of us. They need to get the same thing done.
Okay.
Why not? We started together. Let's get it tatted together.
Tatted boys for life. Brian, you're gonna get it done? That's fine. I won't do that. I won't do that. Well, you tried to get me that bad boy on me. I was like, I'm so glad I didn't. Like, I'm not gonna force you to do fucking.
Oh.
But so it's gotta be that one, right?
Yeah, the original, the OG logo.
The OG,
of course.
perspective. Yeah.
You just got to figure out how we're gonna do it, because if it's gonna be all black and the white lettering.
Wait, what? I was just talking about the Beehive.
Oh, we're not doing the whole thing.
I was just gonna do the Beehive.
Fuck that! I was gonna do the whole thing.
No, you know what the thing is though, and this is another thing that's kind of. I love my guy, dude. I love him, but this is kind of what's bothering me about him. I say, dude, I want this. So
He makes you hang out with the homeless an hour before you get tatted.
Go to the bar and
like he sketches me at 4, starts tattooing me at 7. No, but you know what, dude? It's never been itchy until today. You know what? It kind of annoys me a little bit, and I know he doesn't listen, but when you do, know that I love you to death. As the ice, to me, I'm like, I don't want to go too big because I don't want two things to cover my arm.
Okay.
I want to have little, here and there, like Mickey Mouse ears or something. And but he's
MICKEY MOUSE Mickey Mouse.
But the way he's thinking, he's like, well, if we go bigger, the more details you can do, and then we'll fill the. But I'm like, I get what you're saying, but I also want small things. Like I don't want. Brian just showed me a photo of a character that someone tattooed on a it's a guy's chest, right? And they took it out of black and white picture, and it's a picture of a guy in a suit with the hair. It kind of looks like the old pictures that they do of like what's the guy that killed
John F. Kennedy.
Yeah, no.
Lee Harvey Oswald.
No, the president of the theater.
John Wilkes Booth.
Yeah, so it looks just like him, like that hair, like that mustache or whatever, the way they draw him. But it's like
That mustache.
but it's like this big, and it's on his chest, and it looks just like the picture. And I'm like, that's what I want, and like things here and there. I'll tell you another idea that I have. I won't say it here, so no one takes it. But
okay.
I would like to have it somewhere that fits in there, and I'm not gonna have enough room for him to be like, well, we can do it this big. I'm like, well, listen, dude, my arm is a fucking spaghetti, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You're talking to the master spaghetti.
let's calm down a little bit. But yeah, let's get out of here so I can tell you all the stuff I can't tell you.
Okay. I'm excited.
Oh, by the way, before we leave, shout out to Brian. Brian has a full-on residency now.
Oh, no way.
Fridays
in
and
Vegas, huh?
Fridays and Saturdays, dude.
Fridays and Saturdays.
Damn it, the Venetian. Holy shit, brother.
God damn it, B. Can we get tickets?
Yes.
So Friday and Saturday, we're out.
The Chakra Lounge.
Oh, okay.
So now the Saturday gig has now turned into a Friday and a Saturday.
Gotta make that car payment, my man.
Yep.
My man.
Dude, he's obviously we're not gonna talk about that, but he's getting. I think they're taking care of him.
Well,
Let's just say that.
The producer of the
Yeah.
number one podcast in the state
right,
of Utah,
that's right,
of course.
yeah.
So
2 gigs on New
allegedly.
Year's.
Oh yeah, 2 gigs this Friday.
2 gigs this Friday.
How you gonna do that?
One from 7 to 9, and then one from 9:30.
Holy shit, are you gonna time travel to the next one?
It's a block away.
Oh, okay, that's good.
He's walking up with his fucking with his faces.
Hopefully it's not the hobos outside. They ask you for cigarettes. Stop you.
Or maybe have him help you and just give a couple bucks.
Yeah, give him a couple bucks, have him help
Oh
you carry my equipment down the road.
yeah, great labor.
A cigarette. Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Anyway, so where they can find you there?
I guess Chakra Lounge every Friday, Saturday night.
My
Moving
man.
forward for
My man.
until Angel moves out.
Yeah, pretty soon if I can fucking slip in.
He's all not going home. Angel's just waiting for me. Because I know his ass ain't working.
I'm getting out of there if I can fucking sleep in. This is bullshit. You can find me on Angel Cervera on Instagram. No, Angel Cervera on Instagram and Angel Cervera on Facebook. That's Cervera. That happens to be my old man's last name, the one who's losing his hair. And I decided to rock it with no hat today, dude, because fuck it in the bucket. If this is going to be the last days.
I was running in a hurry, so I put the beanie on.
Don't worry.
Had to get the beanie on.
Yeah, but you don't have a problem, though.
Don't worry. Your emoji can have as much hair as you want it to have.
My
That's
fucking,
right.
my
You're
metaverse.
Metaverse.
Meta-millionaire.
Your
meta-
your meta
My meta avatar
can have as much hair as you want.
Hell yeah. Are you going to tell the people or not really?
Of course.
All right, tell them.
You can find me on the meta wherever. just look my name up. If you don't know my name, like probably don't listen to the podcast. Instagram J_Sim68 or Long Ball Simmons. Just depends on what day it is. It's cold.
Lord Ball Simmons.
Lord Long Ball.
More long balls.
Oh, that's it. Lord Long Balls _68 on the gram. And go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go watch the YouTube. We could use the help right now.
Yeah, remember? Just
Hey, Happy New Year's, you guys.
well, that was last episode, but yeah, Happy New Year's.
Well, happy 2022.
Yeah, hopefully 2022. Yo, you know what we should do this year? The guest of the year.
Oh, we should.
We should.
That's not a bad idea.
And we got to come out with something to give.
But we can do the poll on the
Yeah.
We can do one of those and have everybody vote for the guest of the year. The problem is the only people that would vote are the people that have been the guest of the year. So everybody will get one vote. But no, it's a great idea.
But this was like we really have some. So this year alone, we had Will Wonder, we had the Lay Talk, we had
Beans and rice. Well, you
we
did.
had K again, we have Dre a couple times,
We had my man Hellbach,
Hellbach, the
guys from the Damage Plan
Damage
podcast.
Plan. We got Mariah.
Yeah, we had quite a few.
Will Wonder.
I said that. It was one of my first ones.
was it?
Brian.
Yo, we had Rob
Rob
Eastman.
Well,
Yeah.
Eric,
Yeah, we had
Eric, one of the most views YouTubes out there.
Yo, what? And just hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
What if we bought the guest of the year a nice pair of kicks? We could all go in for a nice pair of kicks.
I'm down.
That'd be cool, huh?
Yeah.
Wonder if we could find anybody to,
This sign.
guest of the year. Let's chat. The music's going right now.
It's going since you said that. Fucking yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Until next time, take care of yourselves out there, and we will see you on the other side of the Beehive.
Welcome to 2022.